Cooked slow and baked to perfection, today's recipe is a creamy buttered rice with a rich and delicious mushroom sauce. Welcome to Whada Gravy. If you like my videos, do subscribe. First, we will make the stock for cooking the rice. To prepare the stock, roughly chop 1 medium-sized onion. Take around 7 mushrooms. Remove the stalk and cut it into small pieces. Cut 2 mushrooms into small pieces. Set this aside. Take 1 bunch of fresh parsley leaves. Remove the stalk and cut into small pieces. Take 1 small piece of broccoli, remove the stem and cut into small pieces. Take 2 to 3 broccoli florets and also cut into small pieces. To a saucepan, add 1.5 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Add the roughly chopped onions, the mushrooms, the cut broccoli pieces, and the parsley stalk. Tear and add 2 bay leaves. This gives a nice flavor to the stock. Fry on a low flame until the onions turn slightly translucent. Now add 4 cups of water, close to 1 liter. Add half a teaspoon of Himalayan rock salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper powder, half a teaspoon of dried oregano powder. Give it a good mix and allow the water to boil. Once it starts boiling, stir once more. Reduce the flame and partially cover with a lid. This will prevent the water from spilling over. And after 15 minutes, open the lid. The water has reduced to slightly more than half the quantity. And it has also absorbed the flavors of all the vegetables, herbs, and spices. Switch off the stove. Using a strainer, strain the stock onto a bowl. Now we have the stock ready to cook the rice. To prepare the mushroom sauce, take 6 pods of garlic, crush and chop it fine. Take 1 small-sized onion and chop it fine. Take 200 grams of washed, cleaned and dried mushroom. Chop into long pieces of medium-sized thickness. To a bowl, add 2 tablespoons of corn flour. To this, add 1/4 cup of the cooled mushroom and vegetable stock. Mix well. Take a fry pan, add 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, 1 tablespoon of unsalted or cooking butter. Add the finely chopped onions. Fry until the onions turn translucent and start to turn brown. Now add the mushroom slices. Mix and add half a teaspoon of salt. When you add salt in the beginning while frying the mushrooms, it helps release all the water present in the mushroom. You can see now that the water is being released. Keep frying the mushrooms until all the water gets evaporated. Now you can see that the water has got absorbed and it is slowly becoming dry. Once dry, add the finely chopped garlic. Fry until the mushrooms and garlic get caramelized. Mushrooms are low in calories and one of the few plant-based sources of vitamin D. They are also rich in B vitamins and many minerals and high in fiber, protein, and antioxidants. All the flavors of the onion, garlic, and mushroom will now be released. Add half a cup of the prepared mushroom vegetable stock. Add 1/4 cup of water. Mix and simmer on a slow flame. Add half a teaspoon of black pepper powder and boil for a few minutes. Take the corn flour mix, stir again to ensure that there are no lumps, and add half of it to the mushroom broth. Mix and check the consistency. The consistency has become creamy, so I'm not adding any more corn flour. Now add 1/4 cup of fresh cream. Mix well. I'm not adding cheese, but you can also add 2 tablespoons of grated cheese to this. Check the consistency. I'm adding 1 ladleful of the mushroom and vegetable stock. Mix. Now the consistency is perfect. Switch off the stove and add finely chopped parsley leaves. Now we have our rich, creamy and smooth mushroom sauce ready. Mushrooms help support heart and gut health. They help protect the brain and promote immunity. This is the basic mushroom sauce preparation, and you can pair it with not only rice but also pasta, bread, vegetables and meat. To prepare the buttered rice, heat a fry pan, add 1.5 tablespoons of unsalted or cooking butter. Once the butter melts, add 1 medium-sized onion finely chopped. Stir. Once the onion starts to turn slightly brown, add the washed rice. This is about 175 grams, that is 3/4 cup of rice. I'm using a local variety of rice called Indrayani rice, which is slightly sticky for preparing the buttered rice. Mix the rice. You can use any rice that is starchy, as it makes the rice or risotto creamy. Stir until all the moisture from the rice is absorbed and the flavor starts getting released. Now add 3/4 cup of the prepared stock. Add some salt, mix and simmer on a slow flame. Wait until the water is almost absorbed and again add 3/4 cup of the stock. Continue to simmer on a slow flame. When cooked this way, the starch from the rice gets released slowly, making the rice creamy. As the water gets absorbed, add 1/4 cup of warm water and continue to let the rice simmer. The quantity of stock and water depends on the type of rice used. Now the water is almost absorbed and the rice is 80% done. Add 2 teaspoons of fresh cream. Mix well. Add half a teaspoon of black pepper powder and chopped parsley leaves. Mix and switch off the stove. The creamy buttered rice with the fresh herbs and spices is ready. To assemble, spoon the rice onto an oven-proof plate or dish. Make a well in the center. Add the mushroom sauce. Top up with some more rice. And add some more sauce on top. If you do not want to bake it, just cook the rice fully but make sure that the grains are separate. Top up with the mushroom sauce and enjoy. To bake, preheat the oven to 190 degrees Celsius or 370 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 minutes. Place the tray with the rice and mushroom sauce inside and bake for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, the baked herbed buttered rice with the mushroom sauce is ready. I also baked some buttered sliced mushrooms mixed with salt and pepper powder along with the rice. Arrange these baked roasted mushrooms on the side and on the top. Garnish with parsley leaves. The herb buttered rice with the creamy mushroom sauce and roasted mushrooms on the side is ready. If you are a mushroom lover, you will definitely love this recipe. Thank you for watching and do let me know your feedback in the comments section below. Join me on Tuesday for another interesting recipe.